Gozaimasu. Yes, it's yours truly today, the Tokyo real estate man, Trem with the T. You're here today in this is Chigasaki, which is on the Shonan beach. I haven't looked here in a while, and come to think of it, I'm gonna have to do an Okinawa video. Maybe I'll make that later today. I haven't looked at that market in a while. Having said that, can I really transact in Okinawa? That's pretty far. Like, we're strong here, me and Nakamura here in the Tokyo area. And this is the Shonan or the Chigasaki market, which is really, really, really strong. Let me move up a little bit so you can see. Okay, so here we have Chigasaki. There's not too much supply here, like pretty restricted. You see as you come up the escarpment though, there should be some more supply. The further you get away from the ocean, the cheaper it gets. But you can see here by this sort of rainbow of colors in here, that this is really the strongest market here along the, this is, you come down here is more like this little pocket near Kamakura as well. You see pockets of red and stuff like that. And again, if you're new to the channel, what does the higher price indicate? We have the population of Japan going down, but there's certain pockets of population in Japan that are going up, and those are the most desirable areas. So it's really great to position yourself in those areas, whether you like it or not. Okay, if you buy something up the escarpment here, okay, this price pattern down here is a better one. So you don't know, like if you come over here to Odawara way, this is Hiratsuka right here, and then you can come over here to Odawara way, and you'll see there'll be a total sea of blue right here. So although you do see a little bit of red in there, you get down into these areas, okay, where that guy Shu wants you to get, okay, you're never really going to be able to sell your house, for example, right? And there might, so I would just stick to where the market, you might not like it, okay, you want to get one of these cheap places, but you're going to get one of these cheap places, you're just never going to be able to sell it. So you have to use this at-home software in intelligent ways. And I used to be in the Japanese wedding business for about 15 years. Oh, we're going by it here in Chigasaki. And this is a really popular area, really stylish area that's near the beach. Okay, so where are Tokyo people going to buy their second house, or where are they going to move if they sell their $1 million apartment now in Minato-ku? They're going to want to move here into the best area themselves. So you just got to be aware of that, and that these sort of color sort of matrix, like the Keanu Reeves here, the matrix really teach you where you want to buy. And I thought we could look here. These two dots here are depicting, this is the sort of best deal I looked at. But I'll try to move in a little bit closer here though to the map. I'm going to try to go fairly quick here today. Yeah, right, Tokyo Real Estate will go quick. It always goes longer than I thought. Let's try to move this map down here. It's not really working here. Technically challenged, Generation Xer, Tokyo Real Estate Man. Okay, this was a house here. This is the top end of the market, very close to this one. This is for 2.2 million, okay, or 2.2 million Canadian. I don't know, 1.5 million US dollars right here. And I did crack up this listing earlier, and we can go through the pictures really, really quickly here. This is it right here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Of course, a $2 million listing is good. Okay, and what do we have here? It's 200 meters of land, 100 meters of internal space with, of course, parking right here. It's going to have $2.2 million. You're basically going to get, see what I mean? It's already nice. You're basically going to get everything, okay? That's the top end of the market, but it's a useful exercise to have a look at what the top end is, what it has. So if you can get something cheaper than that has everything too, it's worth it as well. And the one here that we're going to look at today really has, I mean, it's not as nice as this. Okay, obviously it's not as nice as this, because 1/10, it's basically 1/10 the price. Okay, but it's in the same area. This is obviously really nice, of course, really nice. And you can see there's a Lawson right there. There's some sort of fancy mall here, and there's a Uniqlo, you could say Luska. Okay, but we'll get off that one and we'll come back here to the one we're going to look at here today. But you can see some other stuff, some other price points. This is probably something for 800, let's say. Yeah, I was right. There you go. For 800, something here for 700 maybe, or 900. Okay, right there. What do we got here? Something for 5 or 6. Oh, 480. Oh, I looked at this one. This was nothing too special. I cracked that one up earlier to look at it. It was nothing too special. Here's something for 5, I guess. Maybe. And yeah, that looks like a pretty nice one there, though, like with sort of everything. But the one we're going to look at here today is right down here. And it's right by the beach. This was the first. There's a couple of listings. There's 4 or 5 listings from different agencies on this one because it's really priced really well. I think it's really going to move. And then what happens over the overlapping things about the 2 listings are going to explain the picture or the total picture of the property in its sort of completeness, if I'm explaining it well, because each of the listings had different sort of information. But I've sort of Tokyo Real Estate Band. I'm trying to thread the information together here in one fluid video. Okay, this was one of the listings right here for it right here. Okay, and this one only had 3 pictures right here, but it did indicate that the house here, it's a 2-floor wooden house, obviously right by the beach, is gonna be renovated in September of 2025. So just coming up, I'm here in the last week of August, and I will be in Tokyo for 2 months from the middle of September. Okay, anyway, there you go. This is the house, and it's the quality of the property is at least in the Japanese marketplace is near HSIT, which because it's captured. But this does have a parking spot, and it's captured. It's got a little finger that kind of goes back here into it all, right? But that finger has enough for a parking spot. So I think it's really good, and it was built, I think, in 1998. This is the finger, okay, where you could park your car and a gate, and I like it. I like it. It kind of has, because of this finger, it has everything you want right there. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it. And that's all that the listing has. But I'll better come down here to show you where it says right here. Yeah, it's just indicating the location. And where did I see that? It said that all the reform here was being done. Maybe it was here at the top. Where did I see it here? Oh God, I'm sorry. I saw it here. It said that all the reform was going to be done here in September of. Oh, here it is, right here. Is it here? Oh God, he mentioned it. Yeah, right here. It's all right down here. And it said the reform is going to be done here in the September, and the kitchen and the bathroom and the toilet is going to be changed, and it's going to be re-wallpapered. And I don't know, like that's about the extent. It says it's going to like. Just be sort of redone here in, and I guess everything's just going to be really sort of standard on it there. And it's 103 meters of land, but again, the land is like sort of contained or trapped right there, and it is 76 meters of internal space at 3 LDK. So I think this is going to move really quickly here in the Chigasaki marketplace once this is all done. Currently, it is a vacant house. And then if I come back here to the other listing right here beside it, it did have some of the older pictures for this listing. As you can see right here, it's the very same listing, and it was built 1995. We'll try to expand these pictures if they do crack up while we wait for the internet right there. And this is the Madore right there, and you can see the layout. No, it's totally nothing special. You got 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then the living room, living, dining, kitchen downstairs, and we'll go through the pictures right there. And there's no surprises, so everything's just going to be updated. Who knows? They're probably going to just put in wallpaper. I'm not thinking they're going to do anything here with the floors or anything like that. And yeah, this is the downstairs, the kitchen. All this will all be redone. I mean, that bathroom's not too bad to me, but everything will just be redone in like in a 2025 sort of fashion. So I think it's a really good deal, actually, in a lot of ways. And that toilet will be exchanged as well, or you say in Japanese, toire kokan. And there's a tatami room. I don't know if this is really going to probably change all that much. They'll probably keep this all the same, or they might, who knows, put a new light fixture in there or something like that. So that's kind of the story of the house. It's not a terrible house, even as it was. It's a really great location in a really great area in Chigasaki. Chigasaki on the beach, of course, I'll probably put it in the thumbnail, has like this sea, this very famous sea right by the way. And I think it's a two-way theme, meaning sea for Chigasaki. and sea being umi, like the ocean, which is right near the ocean. So yeah, that's just it. We can come down here. I'll try to. I tried to bring it. I tried to look at this one earlier on the map. Try to expand it right here, and then we'll see if we can. You can see the location here in relation to the ocean park here in Chigasaki is really good. And we'll get the Google Maps golden guy if I can pick him up. There we go. Come on, Tokyo Real Estate Man, get it together. See if I can drop you down here by the beach, by the way. If you drop you here into this location, you could see the beach part. And yeah, this is basically it. It's the beach right here in Chigasaki. So yeah, it's really nice to me. But I've been here like a lot because of the wedding business. And there's a little protected marina right there, and that's really good to talk about because the danger of the tsunami is definitely here. But all these boats will be protected. But you can see everything's pretty well like engineered in Japan. There's probably like a breakwater out there anyway, but yeah, that's always a threat. But what are you gonna do, right? I don't know. I just don't really worry about that. We'll go back here to the map, and I gotta pick them up again, and I'll try to bring them in here to the actual location of it. Like it is in the back of oh god, what did I do here? You can see the character of the neighborhood. By the way, what do you see right there? You see a geisha. Okay, that's a BMW. Okay, which means geisha means a foreign car, which is a real status symbol in Japan. Is that the house? Yeah, that's the house right back there. I actually did find it. Okay, and you can see that this is the yellow plate indicates a K car, which is a smaller one, or a K car. But I think that you could fit, like if you measured your car, ちょっとsimple is your measurement. Simple 確認したら大きい車できると思うよ. I think that you have to confirm the size, right? And it would be easy to get a car here because you do have a parking spot, but you could always just get a K car or a K. There's such a really good selection of different sort of K cars that you can get here. And you can see it's a really great neighborhood. You can see a new house. See, so it really indicates this is what you want to get. This is a really good deal. It's in a really good area. It's going to be refurbished in September of this month. So yeah, this one's going to definitely move. You can see across the street here the house that's on really nice. So we can just meander here down the street. We already saw that there's a listing for $2.2 million. There's something that's done here in 2025. And the Tokyo Real Estate Man, I hate to say it, I feel like I'm one of the only foreign voices that is really guiding people through the real estate market in Japan, in ways that'll be successful, because they just are. And this is one of the areas in Tokyo, okay, or it's not in Tokyo, but it's near Tokyo, that's in demand. And if the population is going down, if you don't position yourself well, you don't have to like what I'm saying, because all the market in Tokyo has gone up, okay, and you could have been priced out, and I understand, you might be frustrated with that, but I didn't create the price action. The price action is indicative of the trend, and if you're going to go against that trend right now, you're basically you're going to get wiped out. So I think that the advice that I give here is right on it. I would buy this house, no problem. So actually, I would probably try to get something a little nicer, but I'm trying to think, okay, that maybe you don't have the money to get something nicer, okay? But this is where Japanese families are positioning themselves, whether you like it or not. And if you're going to listen to those other voices in the wilderness, you're just going to have it handed to you. Okay, if you only have $5,000, then you can go listen to that guy's shoe, okay? But if you have more at stake than that, okay, and you want to be intelligent and make yourself position yourself in smart ways. If you're a money person, okay, like me, okay, then you better listen to me. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, looking at some stuff here in Chigasaki today. Bottom of the market, but a pretty good property. Certainly in Vancouver, there's nothing like this for this price. Okay, this one also really well positioned. If you're interested in purchasing this home, you can always come to my Instagram right here. It's known as the Tokyo Real Estate Man website. I had a gentleman contact me here, DM me here yesterday. This is something in Niigata. I have a house in Niigata. Okay, I have a house probably pretty near here. Okay, my house in Niigata is worth nothing. Okay, so if you want to buy something like this in the middle of nowhere, I love the beautiful rice field. Okay, but you're never going to be able to sell it. No one's going to ever want it. They're going to want this house. Okay, so you're just going to be the sucker, whether you like it or not. It is a good idea if you got 23,000 US dollars that you don't mind, you want to burn. Okay, but you're just prepared to burn it. So is this really a good idea? Are you going to go against the trend? Anyway, you can DM me here. The other way of getting hold of me is come to my website. I don't know where I put it. Where'd you put it? The Tokyo Real Estate Man website. That's my, if it ever opens. This is my website here. And, oh, I thought it was my website. I just closed it. Doesn't really matter. It's all the same name. Tokyo Real Estate Man website. I don't know. I probably see right there. It's already, that's the YouTube. If you go to the actual page, Tokyo Real Estate Man website, the website will come up. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, looking at an interesting property in Chigasaki. いつもこのチャンネル見てるありがとうございます。今日の動画、Chigasakiの物件、2660、これは日本のフリーメイソンの番号だから6666-666。いつもこのチャンネル見てるありがとうございます。この動画は終わりです。お疲れ様です。ちなみに私は9月半ばから10月末日本にいますよ。よろしくお願いします。連絡してください。